What's happening, people? I am reluctantly out and about again because the weather outside is awful. Christmas is finished, but I am here in the Peace Hall in Halifax town centre and it's all covered in snow. Look at that. But you've seen the thumbnail and the title. We're not hanging about here, as you can see. Hardly, there's a few undercover like little cafes and restaurants, but it is notoriously expensive in here. And that's even without a gig on. Normally, over the summer months, the stage is all there. Now it's just a little thing where they play, like the choirs and things play. But we're going to the top of town today, up by the Wetherspoons, by the Barham Top, because we're going to my favourite Irish bar, and I've even got the old Guinness hat on, what I got for Christmas. Going to my favourite Irish bar because they have changed their menu now. They used to do a fantastic Irish breakfast up there. It had Clonakilty sausages, Clonakilty white pudding, the work, soda bread. But they must be having issues getting things into the country because they've changed the menu, and the full breakfast, the full Irish breakfast is now it's still called a full Irish breakfast, but it's not, doesn't have them products on it. It's just sausage. It doesn't have no white pudding, toast. So things have changed, but on the good side, they've added, get your words out, Dino. It's freezing, my hand's freezing, so I apologise. They have added a spice bag. Now, if you watch my older videos, I did go to O'Neill's in Leeds to get a spice bag, and it had like smiley faces and chips and some peppers, and I don't even know if it came with curry sauce. But this one comes with McDonald's curry sauce, which I believe is the Irish curry sauce. It's got chicken strips in, it's got chips. There shouldn't be a smiley face in sight, so this should be a little bit better. So I'm going to put my underwear now because it's freezing. I ain't got no gloves on, like an idiot. I didn't get any Guinness gloves for Christmas. My birthday soon though. So if you're watching, Naomi, Guinness gloves for Christmas. For birthday even. Right, let's get up there to McCafferty's before my hand drops off. I think we'll walk up through this Westgate arcade and stay undercover. Although it doesn't look like anything's open actually. Adverse weather. I hope the chefs managed to get into McCafferty's. That would be a bit of a disaster. This Noco kiosk is closed here. You've got the Luna in there, which is open. They do a nice breakfast apparently. This looks like it's closed here. Oh, this is the outside bit even. We're going to McCafferty's for a spice bag anyway. The Christmas stuff's still up. The streets are quiet. The snow has kept people in. I think some of my comments said 3 inches of snow and we're all snowed in. The country goes to pot. It's true. I'm just hoping that the chef at this Irish bar is in. Otherwise, this might be a wasted journey. We'll soon find out though. I'm sure they'll have Guinness on. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, isn't it? Okay, so we are here at the Barham Top roundabout, and this is McCafferty's, the Irish bar, straight across the road from the Barham Top pub with Wetherspoons, which you've seen me do many of reviewing there, and I might even be back soon. In fact, it's Wetherspoons January sale at the moment, so if you want me to go and do a full day in Wetherspoons and see what January sale offers they've got on in a range of different Wetherspoons, let me know. I've heard they've got a 99p pint. Sounds a bit of Dino, that, doesn't it? Right, but for today, we're going in here, McCafferty's Irish Bar. Now, this is a proper Irish bar. They have, the original one is up a mountain in Ireland, and I am going to go there this summer. However, they have some in Dubai, they have some in Spain, they have 2 in Spain. I was going to go on when I went to Benidorm, but I didn't get a chance, unfortunately. But this, proper Irish bar. You guys take a look around inside here, and I'll get a seat, and we'll order. Well, I'll show you the menu and that. You know the drill by now. Come on, it's freezing. Okay, I made a little bit of an error here because the menu is not on till 4 p.m, the main menu, the big menu. I'm going to give you a little look at this. This is the 4 p.m. menu where the spice bag is on. And it does say salt and pepper fries spice bag, customer favourite, crispy fries with salt and pepper chicken, shredded onion and pepper with a side of McDonald's curry sauce. Thank you, cheers. But unfortunately it is not on until 4 p.m, so I'm gonna have to come back. No problem. What is on is like the breakfast sort of lunch menu, so you can get the full breakfast like I spoke about earlier, but you guys say I'm doing too many full breakfasts. Let's get rid of this Guinness hat. So obviously jacket potatoes, you've got sandwiches and things, and then you've got bigger bites, which is a little bit more mainy. You've got cottage pie, bangers and mash, Irish chicken curry, but I've gone for the Irish stew because it is absolutely Baltic outside. I couldn't bring myself to get a cup of tea, not when there's Guinness available. So we've got a Guinness and an Irish stew. The Irish stew, £10.95. Have a look at this little menu as well. Tell me what you guys would have. Okay, change of plan. The power of the camera, I'm reckoning, because he's just said it was a spice bag you're after, and I said, yeah, I've ordered my Irish stew, so we're still getting that. But because I've just been talking to the lady there, and I was saying the spice bag is what I actually came for, they've obviously seen the camera, and he said, the chef's come out and said, I can do one for you, and I think it's half price today, so it's like £5.50 originally. The power of the camera, we're going to judge it on £5.50, but it looks like I'm getting it for £2.75. Slaunch it. She just came in and took payment, £2.75 for this spice bag. Now, I asked her, is that because of the camera or is it? And she went, no, it's on offer. So I'm filming this on 7th of January. But remember, they're normally only available at 4 p.m. So 7th of January, this is going to come out tomorrow on the 8th. So get down here to McCafferty's and get yourself a £2.75 spice bag. I'll ask them how long it's on offer for, if they know, and that'll tell if they're lying. I'm happy anyway. Right, see you when the food arrives. So just sat here waiting for my food to arrive, and I spotted this winter warmer menu. Take a look at this. What do you think to that? I'm not a coffee drinker, but a nice Tennessee hot toddy sounds interesting. Jack Daniel's honey, lemon juice, cinnamon stick, topped with hot water. Interesting, a hot toddy. Are they all Irish? Not a coffee drinker, so it's not for me, but for you guys, who knows? What I like about this place as well is they have live music on a night time, live bands playing Irish music. It's fantastic, and as you can probably hear, I've got to get rid of it because it'll be copyright, but they play a little like Irish folk songs all day long, so it's really good. My favourite bar, like I've said a few times in this video. Right, see you when the food arrives, for definite this time. Okay, the food has arrived. Look at this Irish stew. Comes with a couple of little slices of soda bread as well. Absolutely fantastic. But we're just going to leave that for a second because we're going to start with the spice bag. Now, full disclosure, I thought it was going to come in a bag. It comes in a basket with like a bit of paper. Take a close look at that. Right, the reason I'm starting with the spice bag is because that's what I came for, and I think the stew will hold its temperature a bit more. So you can see in here we've got, I'll bring you a bit closer. You can see in here we've got chicken strips, 1, 2, 3, 4 little chicken strips, a bit of onion, peppers, and some seasoned fries. Now, if I'm honest, it doesn't look like the biggest portion, but remember, this is currently on offer at £2.75. So I'll get this McDonald's curry sauce. Look at that. We'll spread these out a little bit. Now, of course, in a bag where you can shake it all up, it would be a lot better, but we'll pour this curry sauce over it. There we go. It's a small portion, but I think it is like a light bite, this spice bag. It's not a full-size spice bag, but look at that. Right, let's give it a taste. Okay, the only place to start is with one of these chicken strips. What do you think to that? You get 4 of these in this little spice bag. That is a beautiful, beautiful curry sauce. I might have to do something about the music with it being copyrighted, but the crispy fries, but the curry sauce was the star of the show on that first bite, let me tell you. Oh, the fries are really nice. Nice seasoned fries, crispy on the outside. Fluffy on the inside. Yeah. Them fries are unbelievable. That curry sauce is unbelievable. The peppers and things, they're raw on here. Is that how they're supposed to be, or are they supposed to be cooked? I'll have to get myself to Ireland and have a proper spice bag, but you've got onions and peppers in here. But they are raw. I don't mind it, gives it a bit of crunch. But the star of the show are the fries and the curry sauce. McDonald's curry sauce. Absolutely fantastic. But a fan of chips or fries, these seasoned fries, they've got a little bit of spice. That curry sauce just makes it really good. Now, obviously, portion size here is an issue, but it is a light bite. Got only £5.50. I don't think it's too bad actually. Not bad that. What do you guys think to the spice bag? Let me know in the comments now. Right, we'll move on to the this stew. Take a closer look at this Irish stew. £10.95 this. You get a couple of pieces of soda bread with it as well. Right, I'll just cleanse the palate. Get rid of that spice from the spice bag. So you get a little bit of mashed potato. Obviously been made previously and then warmed up, but no problem with that. Doesn't feel lumpy or anything. No problem with that at all. So we'll try the mash off the bat on its own. Yeah, it's nice. It's soft. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's buttery, but it is. It's nice and it's not lumpy, and that's all you really care about with mashed potato. It's potato at the end of the day. Potato. So the description of this was, let's have a look. Slow cooked shoulder of beef with root vegetables served with mashed potato. So it's like a beef stew, Irish stew. You've got lots of big bits of beef in there, like strips of beef. Look at that. Oh, that's good. You got your root vegetables. What's that? Swede, carrot. There's some peas in there and gravy. You know what? On a day like today, I know I came for the spice bag. But on a day like today, this plate of food here is exactly what you want. It is. You've just seen it's absolutely freezing. It's snowing. I'm trudging around in the snow, and now I've got myself a nice bowl of stew. Unbelievable. I love St. Patrick's Day because generally all the pubs put on free Irish stew, and this is very similar to what you get in the pub. But they make it in the morning, a massive pot of it, and they'll put it in back room or something. Love St. Patrick's Day. Where should I go for St. Patrick's Day? Should I go join Yorkshire Lee at his meet up in Benidorm? Or shall I go to Dublin? Or shall I stay local and show you what it's like here in Yorkshire? Let me know in the comments. Right, I'm going to get on with eating this because it is absolutely fantastic. Let's try a bit of this soda bread. Look at this bread. Is it soda bread? It smells like soda bread. I think it definitely is soda bread. Let's dip it in here. It does come with some butter, but it falls away crumbly. Oh, it's soft. It's a bit, yeah, the texture's different to standard bread, Warburton's, but perfect for dipping in stew. Beautiful that. Right, I'm going to do my best to finish all this. I don't think I will. Maybe they'll have a bag to take that away in the spice bag, but I'm going to finish this because for me, even though we came for a spice bag, this is the star of the show. Oh, can't beat a bit of Irish stew. Right, I've polished off the stew. That was absolutely fantastic. Talk more about it outside. I'm not sure how much of this spice bag I can get through now. That was a big portion for only $10.95. That were a real good, hearty meal. I'll try to do a little bit, but no promises. I'll see you guys outside. Okay, that was McCafferty's Irish Bar here in Halifax, and like I say, they have got a few in London, so maybe I go down to London and head in and try a pint of Guinness in there. I think I might make a video of going to every McCafferty's in the world. Imagine that, I've got to go to Dubai and things like that. But let's just talk about the food. Of course, I went in there for the spice bag. Now, the spice bag was really nice. Them chips, they were beautifully seasoned chips. Probably not enough chicken for me, but remember, £2.75. Although the lady in there didn't know how long the offer was for, I'm still not sure it wasn't just because they saw the camera. She reckons it probably was a January offer, so it might be on offer. Well, it should be on offer. Tell them you've seen this video. If you're going in there and you want your spice bag for £2.75, tell them you've seen my video and you said it were on offer. Yeah, it was absolutely delicious. $5.50. You know what? Portion size wasn't too bad for $5.50. Obviously $2.75, it's an absolute steal. But let me talk about the Irish stew. Oh my days. Beef, root vegetables, gravy, peas. It was phenomenal. Soda bread. Literally, on a day like this, where it's snowing and absolutely freezing, that is just what you want. It is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I will give it a score, maybe, well, it's got to be like a 10 out of 10. That is some of the best Irish stew I've had. It reminds me of my Auntie Mary before she moved back to Ireland. It reminds me of getting that sort of home-cooked food. The spice bag, obviously, I've only got the O'Neill's one in Leeds to compare it to, and it was a million miles better than that. The McDonald's curry sauce was fantastic. I had a good time. I enjoyed it. I think the spice bag I'll give an 8 out of 10, but the stew, star of the show. Can't beat it. Look at this snow. What's going on? Got my Guinness out. Got a pint of Guinness. Right, get home now. Hey up, there it is. Dino video wouldn't be the same without sirens, would it? There we go. Welcome to Halifax, people. Right, thanks for watching this. Don't forget, if you're new around here, subscribe. We're just about hitting 21,000 now, and I'll catch you on the next one. I've got to navigate this snow now. Bye bye.